Yo, what's good, people? OH10 Turk Tech, your boy Chuck checking in with you. Today is a very, very, very special day for me. For the last few months, ever since I started using my Dynavap, I started with my Dynavap M. I've been reading reviews about the Simrell, which is just a stem for the vap cap, the vaporizer end of the Dynavap. So late night the other night, I online ordered a bunch of shit, ordered a Simrell. I wanted to find out. The hype got me. I want to know, is the Simrell better than my $200 Dynavap Omni XL? I also use another titanium piece. If you watched any of my other videos, we start them off right. Sometimes we do the Dynavap dabs. Speaking of which, maybe we'll continue in that tradition. And before we get on with this, with what's going on with this Simrell. I can't front. I'm kind of excited, to hit this Simrell and find out what it's like for myself. How was that? But before we do that, we'll pause for the cause. I'll heat up and we do dabs on this channel. But when I'm not doing dabs, sometimes I do smoke myself some weed. And when I do, it's usually through a Dynavap. All right. That was delicious. All right, with that being said, Simrell, real simple packaging. I kind of like it. Simple, clear little plastic. They give you a little, I'll tell you what, the biggest deciding factor in me ordering this $150 stem was the fact that Mr. Simrell is from Toledo. So I'll support an Ohio business. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was hype. You know what I'm saying? But we are going to find out. Bam! So the Simrell, for those of you who are not familiar, is basically a stem, titanium stem, with a really twisted piece of titanium that goes in there that splits the vapor path in two, is how it was explained to me. Although I don't really believe anybody knows what this is. So, it is what it is, I guess. Kind of like people always have that argument about, is the earth round or flat? Well, we're not going to go there on this channel, but I will tell you that the earth, like many other things, are what they are based on the perspective of the person viewing it. So take that for what you will. Got my Simrell loaded up. And I do not have my induction heater, but that is okay. That is just fine. That's telling me that we got to go back and do it the way it was supposed to be done. So first bowl out of the Simrell. I always give it a couple extra seconds. everybody knows. That first hit was for flavor. Then you reheat. Dabs, you can't really do this. You can't do it at all. Not that you can't really do it, but there's no sense in doing it. You know what? I can tell you right now that I can tell the difference. A lot cooler than wow. Kind of make my M feel like my Omni feel like a straight shooter. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm not fronting. I mean, I'll go through the, you know what? Let's do it. I'll go through the motions. We'll load him up. You know what I'm saying? And nobody could say I didn't give the Omni a chance. Maybe I'm partial. No, you know what? I'm not. Let's see here. The airflow is different. Noticeably different. Now, on my Omni, I do not use the shotgun or the air hole, whatever the fuck people are calling it these days. I do not use that. I have it taped off with a piece of duct tape. I have the same thing here. Just because, I mean, there's nothing to clear here. I don't really get it. The Simrell, the rocking works really well. Yeah. I'm in. But let's just go ahead and do this real quick. The heat is the difference. The heat is the difference. That's the difference. Yeah. There you have it. Simple. So my Omni XL gets the old M tip. And that goes in my backpack. But this here, this is my scepter. I don't really see this leaving the house. I am pleasantly surprised. Mr. Simrell, if you ever get to see this video, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And when you get a showroom, I know we did have that brief conversation. When you get a showroom, I will show up and buy another one. Maybe anodize or something like this. Maybe I could do that as a video. Maybe I could learn how to anodize this. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. So if you are on the fence about Simrell and you have been using an M, or if you've been using an M, this right here, this is gonna knock your socks off. But if you've been using an Omni with the adjustable airflow, my airflow I always kept closed anyway. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna tape off the shotgun on the Simrell, although it's looking that way, that I may continue in that tradition. But yeah, I am and I'm speechless, because I thought I was gonna come down here, hit this one and hit this one, and be mad that I spent $150. I was prepared in my mind. I'm not even gonna front. I was prepared in my mind to tell you, the viewer or the consumer, that you don't have to spend $150. I was prepared. Titanium. This is a great product. Do not get me wrong. If this is what you want in your life, but really they're the same price. It's $200, because you got to buy a tip if you get the Simrell. This is $200. So, I mean, I guess if I had it to do over again, and I'm going Simrell from the jump. I mean, I can't think of a reason now that I would want to pull this out, other than it looks dope, or I'm having a session, and you know what I'm saying, now we got 2 in rotation, which is a definite thought. But yeah, even without the induction heater, man, I'm surprised. I would have to say, just buy it. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. I mean, just buy it. I just told you. I'm not paid by Simrell. I'm not paid by Dynavap. This is what I use. You know, I have a, if I still felt the same way about my Mighty, I would be doing this video on the Mighty, but I'm not. Thank you again, Mr. Simrell. Order yours, thesimrellcollection.com. Turk Tech, peace.